RHOC Gina Kirschenheiter accuses Alexis Bellino of staging scenes. RHOC star Gina Kirschenheiter is accusing returning cast member Alexis Bellino of staging scenes for season 18. Bellino made her big comeback after it was revealed that she was dating Shannon Beater's ex, John Jansen. Though she is friends with some of the ladies, Gina feels some of her moments are not genuine. Keep reading for more details as to why Gina thinks this. RHOC Gina Kirschenheiter accuses Alexis Bellino of staging scenes. Season 17 showed the demise of Shannon Beater and John Jansen's relationship. They had been together for a handful of years, but they were struggling a lot. He was very private and did not want her to air their dirty laundry. Unfortunately, she would get inebriated and then call her co-stars to vent, but forget that she had done this. It ultimately became a problem, and the two did end things, but she maintains they tried to reconcile. In September 2023, Shannon was arrested for a DUI hit and run, and John was there for a short time by her side. He then wanted nothing to do with her and by November was dating Alexis Bellino. Alexis was a housewife on RHOC from seasons 5 through 8, had been married with 3 kids, divorced, engaged, called that off, and now was promised to John. She was also very friendly with Tamra Judge and Heather Dubrow, so she was welcomed back for season 18. In the season premiere, Shannon wanted to chat with Alexis, but their co-star, Gina Kirschenheiter, believes there were staged elements. According to All About the Tea, Gina pointed to one particular moment that seemed rehearsed. Heather Dubrow had thrown a party to get all of the women together. Alexis Bellino was in attendance as she and Heather are close. Shannon arrived last and eventually, the two went outside to speak. They went back and forth between Alexis dating John Jansen and Shannon being sued by Jim Bellino. Then Alexis said to Gina, "That was not an organic reaction." Making moves. Gina Kirschenheiter does not believe that Alexis Bellino really wanted to make amends with Shannon Beater. Additionally, she noted how Alexis thinks Shannon is obsessed with John's new relationship. In Gina's opinion, that is not the case at all. More so, Gina added that Shannon is focused on her own well-being and not the activities of John and Alexis. Though she does seem to know what they are up to and where they are going quite frequently. Luckily, Shannon has apologized to Gina after making some false and unkind comments about her last season. This has helped bring them closer together. Now they can move on, but with Shannon and Alexis on the same show, things will not be easy. In the ever-dramatic world of the Real Housewives of Orange County, RHOC, fireworks often erupt both on and off-screen. This time, Gina Kirschenheiter has stepped into the spotlight, accusing Alexis Bellino of staging scenes to manipulate storylines and stay relevant in the chaotic tapestry of Bravo's hit reality show. The allegations have sparked a frenzy among fans, with some rallying behind Gina's boldness and others questioning her motives. Gina drops the bombshell. During an explosive episode of Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, Gina didn't hold back when asked about her feelings on Alexis's recent return to the OC. "Look, I'm all about keeping it real. That's why I joined this show," Gina said, her signature Long Island accent sharp with conviction. But when someone comes back after being gone for years and suddenly has all these dramatic moments conveniently on camera, you've got to question it. "I'm just saying, it feels staged." Andy, ever the provocateur, raised an eyebrow. "Are you saying Alexis's drama with her fiancé and her realizations about her past were all orchestrated?" Gina leaned forward, her blonde hair catching the studio lights. "I'm saying what everyone's thinking but doesn't want to say out loud. The timing is too perfect." Alexis's grand return. Alexis Bellino, a former RHOC star known for her opulent lifestyle and devout faith, re-entered the Housewives universe with much fanfare. Her reappearance came with a new fiancé, explosive revelations about her marriage to ex-husband Jim Bellino, and a renewed determination to show the world her growth. "I've changed so much since I left," Alexis declared in her comeback confessional. "I've found love again, I've healed from my past, and I'm ready to share my truth." But Gina wasn't buying it. She alleged that Alexis had carefully crafted her narrative before stepping back into the Bravo limelight. She's got this whole arc planned out like it's a soap opera. The tearful confessionals, the convenient fights, the dramatic exits. It's too polished. The alleged staging. Fans began dissecting Alexis's scenes with newfound scrutiny. One moment that particularly stood out was a tearful confrontation between Alexis and her fiancé, Drew, at a posh OC dinner party. Cameras captured Alexis accusing Drew of not supporting her enough in her journey to rediscover herself. While the emotional moment tugged at viewers' heartstrings, Gina claimed it was little more than theater. There were cameras in the perfect spot before the fight even started, Gina noted in a post-episode podcast. Who does that unless they know what's about to go down? It's giving pre-rehearsed drama. Alexis, for her part, vehemently denied the accusations. In an Instagram live session, she addressed Gina's comments head-on. It's really sad when someone tries to tear you down just because you're sharing your truth. Everything I've shared is 100% real. If Gina can't handle that, maybe she's the one who should take a look in the mirror. Fan reactions. Social media erupted as fans took sides. Team Gina supporters praised her for calling out what they saw as disingenuous behavior. Finally, someone's brave enough to say what we've all been thinking about Alexis. One tweet read. Meanwhile, Team Alexis loyalists defended her authenticity. Gina's just jealous because Alexis is making waves and she's stuck in the background, another fan wrote. The debate spilled over into Bravo fan forums, where users dissected Alexis's on-screen moments frame by frame. Some pointed out inconsistencies in her timeline, while others noted how her storylines conveniently aligned with major episode arcs. However, others argued that reality TV always involves some level of production, and that Gina was merely deflecting attention from her own lackluster season. Housewife Showdown. The tension between Gina and Alexis boiled over during a cast trip to Cabo, filmed shortly after Gina's comments made headlines. At a beachside dinner, Gina confronted Alexis directly. "I'm just gonna say it," Gina began, margarita in hand. "I feel like a lot of what you're bringing to the table isn't real." Alexis's eyes widened. "Excuse me?" "You heard me," Gina shot back. "All these big emotional moments, the fights, the tears, it feels planned." The other housewives watched in stunned silence as Alexis fired back. "You don't know anything about my life, Gina. Just because I'm willing to open up and be vulnerable doesn't mean I'm fake. Maybe you should try it sometime." Shannon Beater, ever the peacemaker, tried to step in. "Ladies, let's not ruin a beautiful evening." But Gina wasn't backing down. "I'm not ruining anything. I'm just saying what everyone's too afraid to admit." Producers weigh in. Behind the scenes, Bravo producers reportedly found themselves caught in the crossfire. While reality TV thrives on drama, accusations of staged scenes can undermine the show's credibility. An anonymous production insider spoke to a popular entertainment blog, revealing that while some situations are set up to encourage interaction, the emotions and reactions are always real. "We don't script anything," the source insisted. "But we might suggest that a conversation happens at a certain time or place. What the housewives choose to say or do is entirely up to them." This revelation did little to quell the controversy, with fans now questioning how much of their favorite show is truly authentic. What's next for Gina and Alexis? The feud has undoubtedly breathed new life into the RHOC franchise, with fans eagerly tuning in to see how the drama unfolds. Gina's bluntness has earned her both admirers and detractors, while Alexis's emotional vulnerability continues to polarize viewers. As the season progresses, the two housewives are expected to face off again, with teasers hinting at a dramatic reunion showdown. Andy Cohen, never one to miss an opportunity, is sure to grill both women about the accusations, leaving no stone unturned. For now, Gina remains unapologetic. "I'm here to keep it real," she said in a recent Instagram story. "If that means calling out the BS, so be it." Alexis, meanwhile, has vowed to stay true to herself. "I've been through too much to let anyone tear me down," she told fans. "My journey is mine, and I'm proud of it. Whether you're Team Gina or Team Alexis, one thing is certain: the drama is far from over. And in the world of the Real Housewives, that's exactly how we like it.